Through Akal Purkh's Kirpa calling out to God, you find the true Guru. Only through the true Guru can you meet Paramatma, not in any other way. Through only Paramatma, you do not obtain Paramatma. When Guru Sahib blesses you and you do great things, you call out to God, you contemplate God and you bless other people with righteous actions, you live your life in a righteous way, the Guru will come out and meet you. Pyare Guru Sahib is saying, do not waste these breaths. Use this young energy and focus on the Guru. That those true devotees, those true Bhagats of Sache Pacha's Naam, they're always calling out and they're always hungry. They have this desire for nothing else in the world, only Sach Naam Adar. Sometimes you may find yourself, you have to detach yourself from the world, rise above what the world thinks and says, rise above what your friends and family may think, and have to walk this path alone. Sri Vaheguru Sahib Ji. Panth Dasava Nit Khari, Mund Joban Bali Ram Raje. Har har naam chetaye gur, har marg chali. Mera man tan naam aadar hai, hau main bikh jali. Jan Nanak Satgur mel har, har milya banwali. ਸਲੋਕ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ। ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨਾ ਸਿਫਤ ਸਰਈਅਤ ਪੜ ਪੜ ਕਰਹਿ ਵਿਚਾਰ। ਬੰਦੇ ਸੇ ਜੇ ਪਵਹਿ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੰਦੀ, ਵੇਖਣ ਕੋ ਦੀਦਾਰ। ਹਿੰਦੂ ਸਾਲਾਹੀ ਸਾਲਾਹਨ, ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਰੂਪ ਅਪਾਰ। ਤੀਰਥ ਨਾਵਹਿ ਅਰਚਾ ਪੂਜਾ, ਅਗਰਵਾਸ ਬਹਿਕਾਰ। ਜੋਗੀ ਸੁਨ ਧਿਆਵਨ ਜੇਤੇ, ਅਲਖ ਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾਰ। ਸੂਖਮ ਮੂਰਤ ਨਾਮ ਨਿਰੰਜਨ, ਕਾਇਆ ਕਾ ਆਕਾਰ। ਸਤਿਆ ਮਨ ਸੰਤੋਖ ਉਪਜੈ, ਦੇਣੈ ਕੈ ਵਿਚਾਰ। ਦੇ ਦੇ ਮੰਗਹਿ ਸਹਸਾ ਗੂਣਾ, ਸੋਭ ਕਰੇ ਸੰਸਾਰ। ਚੋਰਾ ਜਾਰਾ ਤੈ ਕੂੜਿਆਰਾ, ਖਾਰਾ ਬਾਵੇ ਕਾਰ। ਇਕ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਖਾਏ ਚਲਹਿ ਐ ਥਾਊ, ਤਿਨਾ ਪੇਕਾਈ ਕਾਰ। ਜਲ ਥਲ ਜੀਆਂ ਪੁਰੀਆਂ ਲੋਆਂ, ਆਕਾਰਾਂ ਆਕਾਰ। ਓਏ ਜੇ ਆਖੈ ਸੋ ਤੂੰ ਹੈ ਜਾਣਹਿ, ਤਿਨਾ ਪੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਾਰ। ਨਾਨਕ ਭਗਤਾਂ ਭੁਖ ਸਾਲਾਹਣ, ਸਚ ਨਾਮ ਆਧਾਰ। ਸਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਰਹਿ ਦਿਨ ਰਾਤੀ, ਗੁਣਵੰਤਿਆਂ ਪਾਛਾਰ। ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ। ਮਿੱਟੀ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਕੀ, ਪੇੜੈ ਪਈ ਕੁਮਿਆਰ। ਘੜ ਪਾਂਡੇ ਇੱਟਾਂ ਕੀਆਂ, ਜਲਦੀ ਕਰੇ ਪੁਕਾਰ। ਜਲ ਜਲ ਰੋਵੈ ਬਪੁੜੀ, ਝੜ ਝੜ ਪਵੈ ਅੰਗਿਆਰ। ਨਾਨਕ ਜਿਨ ਕਰਤੈ ਕਾਰਣ ਕੀਆ, ਸੋ ਜਾਣੈ ਕਰਤਾਰ। ਪੌੜੀ। ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਿਨੈ ਨ ਪਾਇਓ, ਬਿਨ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਿਨੈ ਨ ਪਾਇਆ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪ ਰੱਖਿਓਨ, ਕਰ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਆਖ ਸੁਣਾਇਆ। ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਸਦਾ ਮੁਕਤ ਹੈ, ਜਿਨ ਵਿੱਚੋ ਮੋਹ ਚੁਕਾਇਆ। ਉੱਤਮ ਇਹੋ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਹੈ, ਜਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਸਿਉ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਇਆ। ਜਗ ਜੀਵਨ ਦਾਤਾ ਪਾਇਆ। ਉੱਤਮ ਇਹੋ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਹੈ, ਜਿਨ ਸੱਚੇ ਸਿਉ ਚਿਤ ਲਾਇਆ। ਜਗ ਜੀਵਨ ਦਾਤਾ ਪਾਇਆ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਧੰਨ ਧੰਨ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਸੱਚੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ, ਸੱਚੇ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ has blessed us with this opportunity to be able to do Sri Asa Di Vaar. And just like we've been previously doing, we've been not only discussing the Paudiyan, the Vaar Sloka Nal, the Paudiyan along with the sloks, but we've also been, just like Ragi sings and the Maryada of Kirtan is to sing the shands of Tan Tan Shri Guru Ram Das Ji Sache Pacha as well alongside it. Therefore, we're doing Katha of both the shands and the sloks in Paudiyan. So, Pyareo, here we're on the 6th Paudi of Tan Tan Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha Ji's Bani, Sri Asa Di Vaar. In this first shand of Guru Ram Das Ji Maharaj, we look at this beautiful painting that Sache Pacha paints out of the longing of a bride. Pyareo, there is a long road with no destination in sight. There's no hope. There's nobody else around. And whoever travels along this road, whatever travelers come on this road, this young bride standing on the edge of this road that's walking along the road, she's asking every single traveler, where is my beloved? How can I meet my beloved? How far is my beloved? Is my beloved traveling towards me? Where are the signs of my beloved? Pyareo, when I imagine this, I imagine a young, beautiful bride dressed up in her wedding dress, wearing her full shingar in order to go out and please her husband. But this longing inside of her heart, she doesn't care where she's coming from. She doesn't care about what people may be thinking, that who's this bride, that person that is dressed up. This is not how travelers dress. This is somebody that seems like she's run away from a wedding, or somebody that is dressed for a wedding that is on their way. Why is she traveling alone? Because on somebody's wedding day, nobody travels alone. But for this wedding, Pyaro, this love of the Guru, sometimes you may find yourself, you have to detach yourself from the world, rise above what the world thinks and says, rise above what your friends and family may think, and have to walk this path alone. So Pyaro, this young bride is crying and she's walking this path. And as she's walking this path, she is calling out to her beloved. So in this first line, Guru Ramdas Ji Sache Pacha says, Panth Dasava Nit Khari, Mud Joban Bali Ram Rai. On the edge of this road, Panth meaning path. On this path, this young Joban Bali Ram Rai, this young bride, Pyaro, in her youthfulness. If we make use of our youthfulness, of our life while we are young, Pyaro, our entire life, our entire jivan, it can be savar, it can be fulfilled. Pyareo, if we accept old age as a gift, Pyareo, even our old age will be blessed. But in this youthful time, we have this opportunity, we have energy. We go out and search for many things, but Pyareo, Guru Sahib is saying, do not waste these breaths. Use this young energy, use your beauty and focus on the Guru. Use this opportunity that you have, this young bride. Young Bali means a young girl. Bali means young girl. And she's standing on this path and she's asking out. She's saying, where is my beloved? She says, Har har naam chetaye gur, har marg chali. And as she's remembering Hari da naam, she's saying that my Guru, my beloved Guru, is making me remember this beloved naam. As she is focusing on this beloved naam of her Guru, on this beloved true name of Paramatma, har marg chali, she continues to walk this path towards Akal Purkh. Mera man tan naam aadhar hai, hum main bikh jali. And as she places her only hope and her asra, her support on this naam of Paramatma, the thing that the Guru is making her remember, this naam that the Guru is making her enshrine inside of her heart and mind, she remembers again and again. That becomes her only hope. She doesn't place her hope anywhere else in the world. She doesn't care what people think. She doesn't care what the other travelers may be thinking. No, she is focused on this Paramatma. She's saying, Mera man tan naam aadhar hai. This naam is the support for my mind and my body. Hum main bikh jali. And by me placing this hope, this support inside of naam of my Guru, of my Paramatma, all of my home, this poison that was inside of me. Bikh means poison, Pyareo. This poison of home that is inside of me. This poison of home that was making me forget my Paramatma. This poison that has separated me from Paramatma. Why wouldn't I see it as poison? But this naam, this hope of mine, when I placed it in naam, at first I was feeling pain. I was feeling all of the difficulties that poison gives. I was feeling near death. I had no hope. This poison was going, this venom was inflicted all throughout my body and my mind. But now, hum main bikh jali, that this name, this support of Paramatma has burnt away all of this poison. Removed all of this hum, this poison like hum, this separation from Paramatma inside of me. Pyareo, I'm experiencing Paramatma. That is what she's saying through this naam, through the support of Sache Pacha's gift of this naam. Jan Nanak Satgur Mel har milya banwali. And she is saying that, O Sache Pacha, through this true Guru, Satgur Mel Har, by me meeting the Guru, I've been able to meet Paramatma. Once I met the true Guru, that Guru made me meet the master of this entire universe in this forest where everybody is lost. बन पिहावल है एक साथी लदम दुख हरता हर नामा बल बल जाई संत प्यारे नानक पूरन कामा. That in this world it's like a terrifying forest, but I am this young bride calling out. But once I met my Guru, once I met my Paramatma, they blessed me with Naam. Once I was gifted with the blessings of my Guru, I was able to meet and merge and become one with Paramatma, the creator of this universe. Har Milya Banwali, the master, the king of the forest, the king of the universe. Here, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha, they explain how to meet Paramatma. This entire salok is listing out many different paths in which people try to live in this world. They explain about the Islam faith, Musliman. They explain about Hindus. They explain Yogamat. They explain even humanitarians, Jatis, Satis, those people that live out of compassion, those do righteous actions. And they even explain those Chora, Jara, Takudiyara, Khara Bhavikar. They explain those people that are doing evil actions, those people that are adulterers, those people that are thieves, bandits, those people that are living inside of the Vishivikar, inside the influence of the Panjvikar, the vices. They explain those, they explain everybody that is living in this entire universe. Sache Pacha knows everything about them. But the truth is, only those with true love inside of their heart, only they experience what Paramatma is. That is how you meet God, through true bhavana, through true intention, through true love. The main line that you have to focus on in order to understand this entire slok of Sache Pacha are these two lines. Nanak Bhagta Pukh Salahan Sach Naam Aadhar Sada Anand Rahe Din Rati Gunvantya Pashar. The Sache Pacha is saying that those true devotees, those true Bhagats of Sache Pacha's Naam, they're always calling out and they're always hungry. They have this desire for nothing else in the world, only Sach Naam Adar. They place their hopes and they're hungry for this. They're hungry for the praise of Paramatma, for the praise and doing Kirtan, to saying the Sifat Salah of Paramatma, and they place their hopes in Sacha Naam. Sada Anand Rahe Din Rati, and by staying in the state bliss, just like that soul bride, just like that bride that is walking that path. She was feeling poison in her life, but now Sada Anand Rahe Din Rati, she's experiencing bliss. She's calling out to this Paramatma. She places her hope in this Sacha Naam. She experiences bliss day and night. Gunvantya Pashar, and she falls at the feet of those Gurmukh Pyare, those people that can walk this path and traveler. Balabal Jai Sant Pyare, Nanak Puran Kama. That these people that walk this path, that they can show her, Koi aan malave, Mera Pritam Pyara hun tis pe aap bachai. And also, she explains how that now that I've attained all of these gunvantya Pashar, even Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha is saying that those people that are full of these guns, I become the dust of their feet. So here, first, beinti that Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha does, Musalmana sift sarayat pad kar hai bichar, bande se je pavah vich bandi vekhan ko deedar. They explain these two lines first around the Islamic faith, Musalman. That they say that the Musalman sift sarayat, they praise the Sarah. Pyareo, this scripture, the Sarah, this text is explaining the Mryada, the way to live, the actions of the do's and the don'ts in practical living of what a Muslim should do and what a Muslim shouldn't do, what a Muslim should do in these certain types of days and what a Muslim shouldn't do. The Maryada of Musalman is what the Shara is, and the Muslimans, they praise the Shara, they live according to it. They live with their very strict Maryada. Pad kar hai bichar, and as they read, they sit down and they contemplate and they discuss the Maryada of what we should be doing in order to attain Paramatma, how we should be living our lives. Pyareo, then they say, Bande se je pavai vich bandi vekhan ko deedar. Bande se je pavai vich bandi, only those people are truly captured and held and are following Maryada, those people that come into this captivity. Pyareo, a lot of times, many people say that following Maryada is too strict. Keep in mind, many people say that this is strict, we don't want to follow it. But Pyareo, Bhagat Farid Ji and Gurbani, Gurmat says this, that don't see this as a captivity. Don't see this as a bondage. Truly, if you bond yourselves to the Guru will cut all bondages. It is like Bhagat Ji explains, like a parrot. A parrot is living inside of a cage. The parrot wants to go free, but then somebody explains to the parrot that once you go outside of this cage, many people will try to capture you. Many people will try to kill you. People will try to make a mockery of you. There will be many predators that will even try to eat you. The parrot says, then I'm safe. Once they realize all of the difficulties and the threat that's there, they say, I'm safe inside of this cage. Why? Because the master of this cage is my Guru. So, Pyareo, living in this bandi, we must live in it in a truthful way. The Vekhan ko deedar, those that live and abide in this true captivity of Allah, of Paramatma, of the Shara, they are devoted with this true love. They live their lives according to that. Vekhan ko deedar, the Muslims say that those people will be able to get the vision of what Akal Purkh is like, of what Allah is like. Vekhan ko deedar, they get to see what God is like. But Pyareo, one thing to keep in mind here, that if we do this in a hypocritical way, if we do this as pakhand, the truth will always come out. Somebody like myself, may wear lots of clothes and may be talking about Maryada, but if I don't live it, if I don't truly act on it, if I'm just saying it, Pyareo, there is one time Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Pacha. They are sitting in Sri Anandpur Sahib. And some Gursikhs that were traveling towards Sri Anandpur Sahib, they come to Sache Pacha's Darbar and they put down the khal, they put down the coat of a tiger. And when Guru Gobind Singh Ji sees, the Gursikhs start laughing. Guru Gobind Singh Ji asks, why are you laughing? And these Gursikhs say that Sache Pacha, that with this hide, with this coat, this fur of a tiger, we saw such a comedic thing happening. We saw such a miraculous act. Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, explain. They say that this coat was on top of a donkey. Somebody had dressed up a donkey like a tiger. The face was covered with the tiger. The entire back was covered with the tiger's coat. So as this donkey is walking through the fields, as this donkey was walking along the path, all of the travelers started running away. All of the villagers started hiding in their houses. All of the mothers started taking the children and pulling them into their houses. Everybody started running away. And then Guru Gobind Singh Ji said that if you were watching this happen, then how do you know that it was truly a donkey and not just a tiger? And those Gursikhs say, Sache Pacha, we found out when there was another person who was taking many donkeys, a traveler that had many donkeys with them, and he was taking them along this journey. And on this path, when that tiger or that donkey that was dressed as a tiger, it saw all of these donkeys, the donkeys screamed. And the donkey that was dressed as a tiger, it started screaming as well. And once it spoke, then everyone realized that that's not what a tiger sounds like. That's what a donkey sounds like. The donkey that was dressed like a tiger, it started acting like a donkey. And when it started running amongst the rest of the donkeys, also being fearful, then everybody realized. They went up to it, they pulled off the coat, and they said, look, it is just a donkey. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji laughs. They say, do you know who put this hide of the tiger on top of this donkey? And they say, no, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, we do not know. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, it was me. Main hi pai si. I am the one that went and put this coat of a tiger on top of this donkey. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji explains that, look, you may dress up like a tiger and pretend you are a tiger. It may last a couple of days. But as soon as you speak, as soon as your pravav comes out and your actions speak for themselves, as soon as you act like a donkey, for the donkey which you truly are on the inside, everybody will realize and see you. So you may dress like a Khalsa, you may dress like a Singh, you may pretend you are very strict in your Maryada. But if your actions speak else, if you can contemplate, just like pad kare bichar, Musalmana sift sarayat pad kare bichar, you must truly be acting upon it as well. Bande se je pavai vich bandi vekhan ko didar, you must be doing the bandagi. You must be living in that bondage of the Maryada as well. Pyareo, we read in Bani, Bandi andar virle bande. There are very rare of those people that actually live in this true bondage of Paramatma. Pai Sahib, Pai Nandlal Ji, they say in their ghazla, Daulate Javed Bashad Bandagi, Bandagi, Kun Bandagi, Kun Bandagi. That the true wealth is this bandagi. The true wealth is contemplating and living in this bondage of Naam of Paramatma. Only that person is the true Banda that lives in this bondage of Paramatma. So they say, do this bandagi, oh person, oh human, oh bande, do this bandagi. Contemplate Paramatma's name, meditate on Paramatma. They say, bande se je bavai vich bandi, vekhan ko didar. Only those devotees with true love that live in this bondage, they will be able to see, they will be able to see this Paramatma. But Sache Pacha here is explaining that there is the truth that many don't. Many just get stuck in this and they aren't able to see that Paramatma. So here, the next benti that Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha explains, they say, Hindu salahi salahan darsan roop apar, Tirath nave archa puja agarvas behkar. They explain the Hindu faith. Hindu salahi salahan. Hindus praise the person that is praiseworthy. They praise and they praise and they praise Paramatma. In what desire? Darshan roop apar. They want to see that darshan. They say that darshan of Paramatma is so beyond. But Pyareo, darshan meaning that we're going to do here is meaning Shastra. Shastra meaning scriptures. Hindu salahi salahan, they praise Akal Purkh, the formless Paramatma, the immaculate, which is residing ever pervading in this entire universe. And they read it through these Shastras. Roop apar. And what they also do, they read it and they explain that the form of Paramatma is way much beyond. But then they also take the roop of these murtis. And they also take the form of these idols, which they are also praised in this way as well. Pyareo, another arth which we will look at is Tirath nave archa puja agarvas behkar. That look, what do these Hindus do? The Hindus desire to praise Paramatma. They read from the Shastras. They explain the form of Paramatma, and what do they practically act out? They say he is formless. But when the way to attain that formless is Tirath nave archa puja agarvas behkar, they go and they do Tirth Ishnan. They go to pilgrimages and they do Ishnan. They take baths in certain Ganga rivers, Yamuna rivers. They go to Hardwar, and when they go there, they go and they do Ishnan. Pyareo, Tirath nave archa puja. Archa means fragrance. They take flowers, they take sandalwood fragrances, oils, and they spread them, and they do puja, they worship in this way. Agar vas behkar, then they take beautiful smelling fragrance woods, just like sandalwood, and when they burn them, this is the way. Agar vas behkar, this is the way that they worship in order to attain that. So Pyareo, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha here is explaining the way of worship of different faiths. Sache Pacha in the next two lines they explain yogis, yogmat, those that contemplate and focus on yoga. Yogi sunte avan jete, alakh naam kartar. They say the yogis are trying to reach a state of mind. They are trying to reach an avastha of sun. Pyareo, sun is a state where there is no thoughts. The state of complete unwavering. The state of complete sun samad. The state where there is no thought coming in or out is complete stillness. There's absolutely no movement. They're trying to go and merge into this one, which they call this oneness, where there's nothing but that. They're saying this entire universe is nothingness. They're trying to go into the sun. Yogi sun te avan jete. They contemplate the sun, that avastha of nirvana. And while they're trying to contemplate this, jete alakh naam kartar, and they call out to that creator of the universe. They call out with the name Alakh. They're saying that naam of that creator is beyond. It is beyond any of this entire world. They are trying to go beyond this world. Jete Alakh naam kartar, sukham murat naam niranjan. Very subtle and formless is that form of Akal Purkhs, which the yogis are saying. Sukham Murat Naam Niranjan. They're trying to connect to that Paramatma who is Niranjan, complete, immaculate. Niranjan, pyara, the word Anjan, which means eyeliner, which we might call Surma. And this Surma Anjan, which we call mascara, is black. And in the same way that it is black, purity is known to be without blackness, without the filth, without the mal, without the blackness. So the Paramatma is Niranjan, without any spot, the complete spotless, complete immaculate, meaning is completely outside of this Maya, because Maya is meant to be known as filth, as mal, is meant to be known as this darkness. Pyareo, outside of this Maya, there is complete Paramatma, the formless one. Kaya ka akar, but when they sit down and try to contemplate that, they're doing it through the body. Kaya ka akar, they try to also focus on different parts of the body in order to contemplate that. Pyareo, yogis, there is one sadhana that yogis used to do. They used to focus on their one thumb of their foot. And while focusing on this one thumb, they used to try to attain all riddhiyan siddhiyan, pyareo, because the truth is, Jo brahmanda soi pinde. Jo khoje so pave. Whoever searches this body, Paramatma is also inside of this body. All of Khand Brahmand is inside of this body as well. This body is a mechanism. Through many different parts of this body, there are different things, pyareo. You could be searching through this and you find Paramatma. That is the way the Guru is trying to teach us with true love. But then there is also, you could be diverted from this and you could be focused on one part of the body and different energies, auras, and many of these different things. And once you get into that, you could be focusing on your thumb, trying to attain all riddhi and siddhiyan and ground yourself into the world to pull out this energy from the world and the thumb of your foot. Pyareo, kaya ka akar, they focus on one aspect of yog sadhana in the form, and when they try to contemplate Paramatma, God, they also see it in the form. They're not actually contemplating the formless, because anything that they do is part of form. Pyareo, this is the sadhana Guru Nanak Dev Ji explaining both what they do and how they attain it. There is the good and then there is also the negative side of each of these things. Pyareo, the next thing Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha explains, Satya man santokh upjay dena ke vichar. They are the satis, those people that have great hearts, those people that are compassionate, and they go out and they're trying to donate to those that are in need, to donate to other people's. Satya man santokh upjay. First thing, in order to donate to others, in order to give, the satya, the person that is santokhi, he must be filled with contentment. Ode hirde vich, inside of their heart, this contentment arises. Satya man santokh upjay, inside of their mind and heart, this contentment arises, and then they start thinking about trying to give to others. Dena ka vichar. They start thinking of many different ways to donate. Some people may take food, they make food, and they might walk out onto the street and they might start giving it out to people. Some people, they may take clothes, they might do food drives, clothing drives. Some people may start charities and travel to other countries and give food in that way. Pyareo, they want to give. De de manga sesa guna sob kare sansar. But Pyareo, here lies one fault. As they give, de de manga sesa guna. They give and they give and they give. If they give one amount, sesa guna, manga sesa guna, they ask for 1,000 times in return. Whatever they give from God or from the world, they're holding this expectation of 1,000 times more. De de manga sesa guna, sob kare sansar, and they're also asking for the world to praise them. They're trying to show the world that, look, I donated $100. I donated $500. They may want their name on a plaque. They may want to be recognized. They may only be donating so that the world praises them, that look how great of a donator, how charitable is this person. So really, in Sache Paatshah's Bani we read, Seva kart hoye neh kami, tisko hot prapat swami. That if you truly want to find and attain Paramatma, you want to attain Akal Purkh, then you must do seva in this world by being completely selfless. Have no desire in your mind. Pyare, the truth is, if you want liberation from this world, if you want to attain the love of Paramatma, Syane say this, that when the time comes for you to attain Brahmgyan, for you to attain enlightenment, you need many things to come together. You need a true action from your past. You need the blessings of a true Guru, which this Pauri is explaining. Without the true Guru, you cannot attain enlightenment. You cannot attain that love of Paramatma. And also, you need to be focusing and blessing on this, on yourself. You want to have that desire. That time needs to come. The blessings of Akal Purkh need to be there, Pyareo. Many of these things, which I'm not going to fully explain right now, Pyareo, because it's a different topic. But the truth is, when that time comes, and you have the ichha, the main thing I'm trying to say, if you have a desire, which is any other desire other than Akal Purkh, other than to attain Akal Purkh, if that selfishness arises, if that time comes where you're able to attain that enlightenment, and you ask for money, Pyare, you will just receive money. You haven't attained, you're just attaching yourself to Maya again. That time will come if you're about to attain enlightenment, when the Guru says, I'll bless you. What do you want? And you say, I want fame. Pyare, you may get fame, but you haven't attained true liberation. You haven't attained the real treasure. You can say that I want true strength and power. I want this intellect to be able to read people's minds. You can attain all of these things. They mean nothing. Seva karta hoye neh kame, do seva when the blessings come upon you from the Guru. Be completely selfless. When you have no other desire, when you're truly fully immersed in the love of Paramatma, then you're blessed and you become one with Paramatma. Then you become the master of this world yourself. Sache Paatshah is saying, but these people, Satya, Man, Santok, Upajay, Dena Kya Vichar, it's a great thing. They want to do charitable actions, Pyareo. For as a Khalsa, Dana diyo inhi ko paro ar aan ko dana lagat ni ko. If you're going to donate to this Khalsa. Guru Gobind Singh Ji says, my mind, my body, my wealth, everything of mine, even my head, is all for this Khalsa. Sev kari inhi ko palo. If I'm going to do seva, I'm going to do seva the Khalsa Panth, because in this way I'm completely selfless. The Khalsa is meant to be selfless. The mission of ours is to be for the Khalsa Panth, is for us to be Paramatma. Even when I say Fateh, I am introducing who I am and what do I do. It is not that I am Harman Singh and that my path is that I do this for work and this is my goals in life. No, that is how the world introduces themselves. The way we introduce ourselves is Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa. This is who I am. I am a Khalsa of the Guru, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh, and this is the mission that I am trying to attain. This is what a Guru Sahib is saying, Pyareo. Satya man santok upajay dena kya vichar. But these people, they have a desire to give, but then they also ask for 1,000 times in return, whether from God or from the world, and they want the world to praise them. And the next thing, Chora jara teh kudiara khara bavekar. Guru Nanak Dev Ji explains that there are many thieves in this world. Chora jara, there are many adulterers, those people that are fully engrossed in lust, and they go out and they're doing adultery on a constant basis, cheating on their loved ones, and going, and whether it's sleeping with a different person every night, those people have truly experienced no love. They're truly lost in their sensory pleasures. Chora, jara, te, kudyara, those people that are just evildoers, they do false actions, they're speaking false, they're liars, they're cheaters. Khara bavekar, jide kharabiyan karne wale, those people that try to go out and try to harm others, try to cause and inflict pain upon others. Vekar, those people that are completely just indulged in vakars and the pleasures of the world, in their own comforts. Pyareo, chora jara teh kudyara khara bavekar ek honda khai chalaya thau tina pe kai kar. They've come into this world. We have many past actions. Ek honda khai chalaya thau, with many of our previous actions, many good things that we may have done. We want to utilize these good actions and do even more good with them. Pyareo, if we plant a seed, then we also want to water that plant. Then we want to take care of that plant and allow sunshine to reach that seed and reach that roots, so that tree is able to grow, the plant is able to grow and give us fruits. Pyareo, jo beeje so khave. As we plant the seeds that we plant, those are the fruits that we reap. Those are the fruits that we attain. Ek honda khai chalaya thau, these people, the thieves, the adulterers, the negative people in the world that are doing false actions, connecting to false, those people, they may have done one good thing or bad action, but now by doing all of these actions, they've wasted them all away. They've actually burnt away all of their good actions, maybe even if they had one or two in their past life. So if they haven't done anything good in this life, when they go when they go after into the world after, and they have to go stand in front of Dharmaraj, even in future, wherever they go into the next 8.4 million lives, they're not actually going to do any true action. What have they truly attained in this world? What are they going to do in the next world? What are they going to do in the future? There is no hope. We don't know what they're going to do, pyare, because they're indulged in this maya. This is a play. This is a wondrous play of the world as well. To some people, Maharaj has attached them to the strictness of their reading of their mryada and their discipline of life, and they also go out to starting to say to other people, this is how you must live as well. They go out to other people and they say, if you are not living according to the way that I believe, that this is not the way to God, my way is the true way to God. Pyaro, there's no such thing as dava. Let me explain one more thing here. There was a person by the name of Bulleh Shah. Bulleh Shah was sitting in his hut and he was meditating on Akal Purkh. He had a couple of his followers, and while they were sitting outside, some Muslims came, and on this day they weren't allowed to eat, and these Muslims, they were eating carrots, the followers of Bulleh Shah. And when these other Muslims asked them, why are you eating carrots? Who are you? They said, we are Musliman. And they said, if you're a Musliman and you're eating carrots, they said, if you are like this, then what must your teacher be like? Who is the person that teaches you how to follow Islam? And they said, he's in the hut, he's in the back. When they go out and they reach Bulleh Shah, they say, who are you? And he says, I'm nobody. He stays quiet. He puts out his hand. He says, I'm nobody. And they say, who are you? And he says, nobody. He doesn't say anything. Those Musliman, they say to Bulleh Shah, that tu to kuch bhi nahi. Who knows, this person is crazy, let's just let him be. And when they leave, then their followers come in and they say, oh Bulleh Shah, why did you allow us to be beat? We are crying. Why didn't they say anything to you? And Bulleh Shah says that when they asked you, who are you? What did you say? We said, we are Musliman. And that's where Bulleh Shah says, that's where you lost. This is why you got beat. Because tusi dawa kar liya. You claimed something, that my way is this way, the way we are doing, this is it. You claimed that this is our path. Pyara, tusi dawa karke, and you claimed we are Musliman and then we are going to eat and this is the way to attain God. They said, no, this is the way to attain God by not eating on this day. And by following this strictness, थोड़े मार पैगी प्यारियो, कोई भी कदे भी दावा नहीं करना. Meaning that if you're walking this path, you keep the strictness to yourself. Pyareo, they explain some people are living in that way. Some people are going out and doing Tirthasnan. Some people are just lost in rituals. That is the way of a Paramatma as well. Some people are going and they're trying to attain oneness, but they're actually stuck in the form. They may be saying that we're just attaining all this world as Maya, we're attaining a Paramatma. We don't actually have to do anything in this world. We don't have to live in according to Mriada. Some people may be saying that, but any other influences that they're actually facing from life are actually coming from the physical. They're saying we're trying to connect to the non-physical, yet they're connecting to the physical. They say we want to reach formless God, yet they go and they may be dancing, they may be swearing, they may be indulging in vice and pleasure, and they may be doing all of these other acts, which are false. They may be trying to please the physical world, dressing like the physical world, but they're trying to attain the non-physical. Many people are like that. This is the world. Many people are trying to give, but they're trying to do it as just for log takava. They're not truly giving. They're trying to show selflessness, but they're actually selfish themselves. And there are many people who are lost and indulge in these vikars, pyareo. We create many pichle actions based on what we do. We must grow the future. Now Sache Pacha explains the entire creation and everybody that's living into this world. Jal thal jiyan puriyan loan akara akar. The people, those jeeves, these beings that live in the waters, and these beings that live on the earth, the tarti, jal thal jiyan puriyan loan, they may be living in many worlds. They can be living in whatever realms that they want. Loan, whatever countries, whatever lok, whatever area they may be live, whatever world, planets they may be wanting to live in. Jal thal jiyan puriyan loan akara akar. They come in many, many different forms. Within these forms, there are many different forms. There are forms of universes, there are forms of planets, there are forms of species. Within these species, you have more different varieties. Within humans even, you have, many different beings. You have many people speaking different languages and many different forms. Each human looks different. Each human has a different way of living. They wake up and they have different routines. People of different countries and different ethnicities, they look differently slightly. Akara, akar, and within all of these forms, Sache Pacha, there are many, many forms. Oye je aakhe so tu hai jana, tina pe teri sar. Sache Pacha, whatever they say, whatever their mind's desires are, they don't even need to speak. Whether they speak it or whether they think it, Sache Pacha, whether they're doing an ardas to you, whether they're crying out and they're swearing to another person. Vin bolya sab kich janda kis aage kiche ardas. Whatever they say, even if they're doing a benati, they're calling out to you, without them actually saying anything or speaking anything, whatever language they may be saying it in, whatever depths of their heart they may be making this ardas or request in, you know everything. You are the inner knower of all hearts. Oye je aakhe so tu hai jane, whatever they say, Sache Pacha, you know. Tina pe teri sar, and all their support is on you. You are the support for all of them. Even though they may know it or they may not, but Sache Pacha, in this entire salok, Sache Pacha is explaining those people that are trying to attain God. Not just anybody. Even those that are sometimes trying to do chora, jara, te kudiara. Many people may claim to be religious. They may be claiming that we have a whole bunch of followers and we are selling, whether it be a protein or whether it be, a different marketing thing that they're trying to sell. But inside, if they're filled with corruption and they're trying to loot people of the world, those people are also saying, and they're trying to walk this path of Paramatma, they're dharmic people. Or the world, we sees them as dharmic people. Whatever way that anybody does ardas Sache Pacha, you know what is going on inside of their heart. Nanak Bhagta Pukh Salan Sach Namadar. Out of all of these people, Sache Pacha, because you are the support of all of them, the only true way the people, whether they are Musliman, Hindu, Jogis, Satis, in whatever way they are, Pyareo, amongst many of them, there are many Bhagats. There are many devotees. And only these true devotees of Paramatma, Nanak Bhagtan Pukh Salahan, they are always hungry for calling out to your sift salah, your shalaga. They're hungry for your praise, Sache Pacha. They cannot even forget. Many people of this world, they forget to even call out to God. They get lost in this world. But these Bhagats, they can't live without Paramatma. Day and night, through every morsel of food, through every breath of theirs, through every action of theirs, they're praising God. Nanak Bhagta Pukh Salahan, they're not hungry for this world and the desires and the praise of this world anymore. No. They're hungry for your Pukh. Through any action that they do, anything that they do physically, any ritual they may do, through amongst any contemplation, any donation that they do, they are only hungry for you. Sache Pacha. Nanak Bhagta Pukh Salahan, Sach Naam Adar, they've placed all their hopes, just like that soul bride that we read, Panth Dasava Nit Khari Mud Joban Bali Raam Rai. She's calling out to you. She's standing on your path. She's trying to walk this path. She's placed all this hope in your Naam, in you, Sache Pacha. Even these Bhagats, in that same way, whatever actions may be happening, they're hungry for you, Sach Naam Adar, and day and night, not just a couple of hours throughout the day they experience bliss, so when they go into Sangat and they come out, no, day and night they become the embodiment. They are these people that many people, they go to them and they fall at their feet. Sada Anand Rahe Hai Din Rati. Day and night, their entire life, they're full of this bliss. They don't see something that is non-blissful anymore. When they laugh in bliss. When they cry in bliss. When they call out to you, when they feel hungry in your bliss. Pyareo, when they sleep in your bliss. Sada Anand Rahe Hai Din Rati Gunavantya Pashar. And Sache Pacha is saying to those people that have attained this type of love, Sache Pacha says, I want the dust of their feet. Those people that have attained these virtues. And these people that have attained these virtues, they also stay in the state of humility. They also do the Sangat of those great beings, those Mahapurukhs, and they do Sangat of the greatest Guru. Without the true Guru, Pyare, you cannot attain this, Pyareo. Here, Sache Pacha, in the next salok, Sache Pacha explains to us, Mahalla Pehla, Mitti Musalman ki peda pai kumyar, kar pande takiyan jaldi kare pukar. Pyare, one thing to note here. Muslims believe that when somebody passes away, you must first bury them. Hindus believe that you must burn the body. Muslims believe that no, you cannot burn the body because in the next world, you need this body. So therefore, we bury the body. Because if the body is burnt here, then in the next world, your body burns as well. If your body is buried here and it's not burnt here, then in the next world, then it is not burnt either. But Guru Nanak Dev Ji Sache Pacha, when Sheikh Brahm is asking that this is how we do things, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji is explaining, unhone param kadya and Sheikh Brahm bago baag ho gaya. He was full of bliss and wondrousness when he heard these bachans. Guru Nanak Dev Ji took out this doubt from their Sheikh Brahm's mind. They say, Mitti Musalman ki peda pai kumyar. That look at that body that is being buried. When the body is buried in the graveyard, the body decomposes. It turns into ashes and dirt itself. And then there is a person, a potter, who makes clay pots. He makes many pots and pans and dishes. This person needs chikni mitti. He needs very fertilized and very stiff mud and mitti. So where is the best place to find these? The potter says it is the graveyard. Many old graveyards this potter will go to. They will dig up this dirt and they will take it back. They will put it in this fire. They will burn this mitti and they will spin it on the potter's wheel. They will make pede. It will come into the hands of this potter. Sache Pacha says, Mitti Musalman ki, that dirt that is of the Musalman, of the bodies of the Musalman that are buried, that also gets burnt after anyways, because it goes into the hands of the kumyar, the person that makes the pots, and that person burns it anyways. Kar pande ittan kiyan jaldi kare pukar. And when the potter takes that dirt and dust and puts it into the furnace, puts it into the fire, he makes these pande and burns it anyways. And many parts of that dirt, it burns, and when the coal falls onto it, there is a sound that comes out and shoo shoo. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji explains that, look, the dirt is crying out anyways. Even if when you burn the body, it cries out, and you're saying that no, the body burns out and it later will cry, but this dirt is being burnt anyways. Just like if somebody is being burnt or they're being buried in this world, it doesn't matter, because everybody is being burnt if they've done bad actions. Pyareo, that is not what dictates how your next world will be. Sache Pacha is saying there are many other things written in the Shara as well. The things of that if you want to contemplate, bring this inside of your heart. If you want to truly do good actions, then live your life righteously. Bring that inner inpav of Akal Purkh and have the darshan, inner experience outside of you, and live your life in that way. These things are also explained in the Shara. But just by this physical act, it is not truly proven how your next world will be. Because if you do good actions, then you will attain good karma. And then in the next world, those good actions and your naam that you connect to, those will end up being your support. But if you do bad actions, and you only connect to vices, and you don't actually contemplate Paramatma, and you don't have that hunger for Akal Purkh's love, then your body will be burning in this world and the next world anyways. So this is not truly how to dictate. So the reality is, we don't know how if somebody is going to be burned in the next world or not. Meaning that in the Dargah of Akal Purkh, based on their actions. Kad pande itakiyan jaldi kare pukar, jal jal rove bapudi, chad chad pame angeyar. This dirt itself, it cries out, and when the angeyar, when the coal falls upon the fire, it falls out and the ashes disperse. Nanak jin karta karan kiya, so jane kartar. We don't know what's happening in the world after. Only that creator of this entire universe knows, based on our actions, because they know everything. Oye je aakhe so tu hai jana tina pe teri sar. Any action that is done, anything that is thought of, contemplated, any words that are said, Sache Pacha, the creator of this universe, the Kartar, knows. So in this world, we can't know, only Paramatma knows. So why don't we just call out to that Paramatma based on how we die and how we are buried and how our body is created. So pyare, we must get rid of this vem. Many things that we have this doubt in our mind that, oh my God, if this person isn't buried in this way, this cremation, this ceremony isn't done in a certain way, that this has become an abshugan, that this has become a black dog on top of the entire ceremony, and now the person will haunt their house. Now the person will follow their ancestors, because the reality, even Bhagat Farid Ji, Bhagat Kabir Ji, they say this. They say that when the body dies, everybody is with you. But as soon as a few days pass away, as soon as the dead body is sitting in front, then even those people will say, get this body away from us, quickly burn it, quickly get rid of it, quickly bury it, because we can't see, because this person's face is frightening. So pyareo, that is not what dictates it. In this world, your true actions and your bad action, the action that you do, and when you contemplate Paramatma, that is what will truly be your Sahai. Mitti Musalman ki pede pai kumyar, may I add here that this is the same salok that the son of Shri Guru Har Sahib Sache Pacha, Raam Rai, when he was sent to Aurangzeb, Aurangzeb heard that there is something written in Gurbani against Musalman and the way that they do things. They called Guru Har Sahib Sache Pacha and they said, come here. Shri Har Sahib Sache Pacha called the surrounding Sangat and they said, what shall we do? How shall we go? The Sangat said that why don't we send Raam Rai? He is very vidwan, he is very knowledgeable. He knows how to talk. He can give very proofs and logic. And he is very powerful and he has lots of Shakti as well. When Raam Rai was sent, Guru Har Rai Sahib Sache Pacha called out and they said, "O Raam Rai, whatever you say will become true, but keep in mind, never make Guru Nanak Dev Ji's house, the house of Guru Nanak, face down or nima. Never make Guru Nanak Dev Ji's house or the word of Guru Nanak Dev Ji low in front of anybody." Raam Rai went to Aurangzeb and he thought, in order to make Aurangzeb happy, may I show many karamata. So, like it's written in history, 72 big wondrous acts, miracles were performed by Raam Rai. And some history even writes that 360 small wondrous acts of miracles were performed in front of Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was very happy. He's saying, wow, these people are very spiritual. These people do have powers. Then he asked the question. He says, but inside of this Granth of Guru Arjan Dev Ji, there is something written. It says, Mitti Musalman ki, Pede Pai Kumyar. Why? What is the meaning of that? I have some doubts about that. And Raam Rai, even though he was very logical, he knew how to speak, he could have proven in many different ways. What did he do? He changed the Pankti. He turned his face away from the Guru. Vekho pyareo. When he changed the meanings and he said that no, when Guru Arjan Dev Ji recited this Pankti, they recited Mitti Baiman ki, not Mitti Musalman ki. They recited Mitti Baiman ki to the person who is actually Baiman. It's not referring to the Musalman. The person that was writing it down, they actually wrote it down wrong. The true meaning is Baiman. Pyareo, Aurangzeb was pleased. But when this word came to the ears of Guru Har Rai Sahib Sache Pacha, at that time Guru Sahib Sache Pacha sent out a message and they say, hey Raam Rai, you changed the Bani of Guru Nanak. You changed the Bani, which was speaking truth. You have turned your face away from the Guru, and just like you've turned this face and you've made Guru, the house of Guru Nanak, low in front of somebody else, tu Guru Nanak Dev Ji de shabਦਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਝੁਕਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ. ਇਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੂੰਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੋਂ ਮੋੜਿਆ, ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਤੋਂ ਮੋੜਿਆ, just like you've turned your face away from Guru Nanak Dev Ji, turn your face in whatever direction, continue walk that way. And Guru Har Rai Sahib Sache Pacha did not end up meeting Raam Rai for the rest of their life. Pyareo, this is a meaning to us, that let's not turn away from our Guru. We have these blessings, let's call out to that love, because in this paudi, that's exactly what Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying. Bin Sadgur ke na payo, bin Sadgur ke na paya. Pyareo, in this world, throughout all of these ages, whether it be Satyug, Trita, Dwapar, or throughout all of these ages of these universes, nobody has ever, Sache Pacha explains twice, not once, but twice, nobody has ever attained God. Nobody has ever attained Paramatma, become one with God without the true Guru. Nobody will ever find God in the future even without the true Guru. Pyareo, this is what Sache Pacha here is explaining to us. This is the value of our Guru. Sat Purkh Jin Janya Sadgur Tiska. Now, who is the true Guru? Only the true Guru can be the person who has become one, the person that is Paramatma themselves, the person that knows, that person that is enlightened. That person's name is Satguru. Without the Guru, we cannot find Mukti. Here Sache Pacha is saying, Satgur vich aap rakhiyon kar pargat aakh sunaya. The here Sache Pacha says that the true Guru is this, because Paramatma resides inside of that Guru. Do not think that the Guru is anybody other than Paramatma. Pyareo, keep in mind, many people in this world, that they say that we don't want to follow the Guru. They justify things and they say that we don't need the Guru. We can become sacha dil saaf hona chahiye. That's all that's needed. That's all Guru Bani says. But Pyareo, following this is why Maharaj explains the Shara. They explain the Maryada. They explain all of these things. Tusi dawa na karo. Yes, don't explain and force it upon other people. But you need to go into the bondage of the Guru yourselves. You need to become the Gurus. Fall into this bondage of the Guru, and the truth is the Guru will relieve all bondages from you. fall in love with the Guru. Pyareo, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Pacha. What is this whole thing of showing us what the value of the Guru? Pyareo, many Gursikhs came, many Gursikhs even asked, hey Sache Pacha, will we find a place in heaven? Will we find a place in Sachkhand? And Guru Gobind Singh Ji Sache Pacha says, no, because kyunki tu Guru di daat nahi shaki. Hey Sache Pacha, if you have not, Sache Pacha explains, if you have not become the Gurus, if you have not drank the Amrit of the Guru, then how can you truly obtain that place in Sachkhand? How will you prove to the Guru that you have truly become the Gurus? Go into this bondage of the Guru, follow the strictness, and truly ask those people that are living in this maryada, what we call, in what the world calls strictness. Those people don't see it as strictness. Ask them, and I repeat this again, ask those people, do they truly feel it, that it is strict or it is a bondage? And they will say, no, that this guideline, this discipline of my Guru has set me on this path. It is breaking away all bondages. Satgur vich aap rakhiyon, the Guru, the Paramatma, is residing within this true Guru. Kar pargat aak sunaya, and they've told this entire world. How? Inside of this Bani that they've written it. Aap Narayan Kalatar is jag mein parvaryo. The Akal Purkh themselves came into the form here. Satgur vich aap rakhiyon. Don't think that there's any difference between Akal Purkh and the Guru. No, there are three things praised inside of Gurbani, inside of Gurmat. Paramatma, God. The second thing, the true Guru. And third, those Hari, they Jan, those slaves of the Guru that call out to Paramatma and they become the form. These three things are called out to Paramatma. Satgur vich aap rakhiyon. Kar pargat aak sunaya. Sache Pacha explains that praise the Guru. There is no doubt that Akal Purkh is the one that is working through the Guru. Satgur milya sada mukta. How do you become liberated in this world? Once you meet the true Guru, how does he forever give you liberation? Jin vichon moh chukaya. Because he lifts all of these attachments that are inside of this mind of yours for this body of yours. You think you are the body. Satgur Sache Pacha lifts that attachment. You attach yourself to the people, your family, your friends. Sache Pacha lifts that moh. You attach yourself to your own name. You attach yourself to worldly possessions. You even attach yourselves to your identity that this is what I am. Sache Pacha lifts all of these mohs and attachments outside of that, and they liberate you. Uttam eho bichara, those that have been blessed with meeting the Guru, those people that have attained this liberation and all attachments are lifted from them, they obtain this true contemplate, this true bichar, this true thoughts. Uttam eho bichar hai. The highest thinking is this, that we want to contemplate. Jin sache syon chitalaya, they obtain all of these by contemplating Paramatma and enshrining Paramatma's Naam inside of their mind. Jin sache syon chitalaya, they contemplate the truth. Only those people, those beloveds of Paramatma, Jagjivan Data Paya, they obtain Jagjivan, that person that is giving a life to this entire universe, that gives life, that works through this entire universe. They obtain that provider. They've become that provider. This is how you meet God, Pyareo. That Mund Joban Bali Ram Rai is standing at the edge of that road, calling out to Paramatma. Sache Pacha, I've based my entire love, my entire devotion. It has removed Ahomme Bik Jali, Vichon Moh Chukaya. Pyareo, all of the moh, all of the Homma is lifted out. When we meet Satguru, I repeat again, just like I said in the previous Katha, through Akal Purkh's Kirpa, calling out to God, you find the true Guru. Only through the true Guru can you meet Paramatma, not in any other way. Through only Paramatma, you do not obtain Paramatma. When Guru Sahib blesses you and you do great things, you call out to God, you contemplate God, and you bless other people with righteous actions, you live your life in a righteous way, the Guru will come out and meet you, Pyaro. This Mitra Vichola comes out, and the Vichola is what makes this loving bride standing at this edge of this road meet this beloved. So Pyare, we are all standing in our path, in our journey somewhere. We are somewhere in this journey towards Akal Purkh. And Pyare, the truth is, we may be doing many things, but call out to Paramatma in such a way. True love is the way God is found. Jin prem kiyo, tin hi prapaya. So Pyare, the previous Katha and this Katha, they go together in many different ways. Sometimes just by listening to one thing in Asa Di Vaar, we do not understand all of these things. It's talking about one aspect. In order to understand all of Shri Asa Di Vaar, we must listen to all of these paudiyas step by step. So the previous paudi and this paudi are going together. So प्यारे ਇੰਨੀਆਂ ਬੇਨਤੀਆਂ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਵਿਚਾਰਾਂ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਇੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਨ ਇੱਕ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਦੀਆਂ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਗਲਤੀਆਂ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਬਖਸ਼ਣਯੋਗ if I made any mistakes or I hurt anybody's heart, please forgive me if I've done the translations in any wrong way. Pyaro, may Guru Sahib bless me, be able to do and speak truthfully, and the Sangat blesses me with their sisa and their forgiveness. So sari Sangat gaj vaj ke fateh balao. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.